So I'm sharing this screen and so then I go to the full screen mode. And I go back to sharing the screen and yes. Well, now, we've discussed how to pronounce the words, how the pronunciation can be shown with the help of the circles here. And there is a practical exercise. Next slide here. You can see that one word is missing in a sentence, and it's presented with the help of the circles. And the circles show how many syllables there are in the word and which syllable is stressed. So the same words from the previous slide, from this slide, and which the words that you have written on your paper, you should use one of them, just depending on the context. So you should read the sentences, adding the correct word.
Okay.
Okay, doctor.
The stress pattern. For example, if we speak of, so the first sentence, I hum, will you read?
First one, Mercy Evans cannot walk properly. She's got a pain in here, I think, osteophagus.
So when a person has problems with walking, it means that this is she has problem with her calcaneus, right?
Calcaneus.
This is the same as calcaneus heel bone, yeah. Calcaneus.
Pronunciation.
Okay, now please look at the other sentences and write the words. Do it individually, and then we'll check together. So a couple of minutes to you to complete the task. Start, please. Well, now let us just start with the, yes, Abdullah.
Yeah, so he is very tender here on the right side of the abdomen. near his kidneys.
Exactly, abdomen near his kidneys. Okay. Next is for just Yasmin.
Yes, okay, so Ahmed's esophagus feels as if it's on fire when he swallows.
Yes, this is connected with the swallowing food, so this is esophagus. Well, Busaina, please.
Yes, miss.
D.
D. He damaged his when he fell on the pavement.
Mhm. What did he damage? He damaged his. Okay, so there should be
Can I miss?
the word consisting of 3 syllables. Yeah, and the stress is on the second syllable. So group 3.
Pipe. Yes, miss.
He damaged his what?
Vital.
Patella.
Vital. Yes.
Okay. So the next is for Ayham.
Yeah, Miss, James has got a crushing pain around that, but nothing in his arm or legs. I think sternum.
Exactly, right. Sternum. Well, now please, Kazum.
I think there is a fracture in the right hand, what stomach, I think, like this.
In the hand. In the right hand.
The wrist.
Wrist. Or
Yes.
if it is a medical term.
Yes.
Medical term for a wrist is what?
Carpus.
Carpus.
Corpus. Okay. And now Lina.
The pain radiates from around the umbilicus to the back.
Exactly. Around the umbilicus to the back. Okay. So this is the way we can easily recognize the stress patterns that I think that this exercise helped you to remember how to pronounce the medical terms better. And here is a rather hard task. I mean that these are the words that a patient can use in describing, while describing his or her pain. And so to the left, we can see the words. Actually, most of them are adjectives. The adjectives that are used to describe the character of pain, like piercing, boring, extremely severe, scalding, burning, dull, and so on. I think most of them are familiar to us, right? So we understand the meaning of these adjectives. And to the right, there is a column with the names of different conditions that these adjectives can describe. I mean that are associated with the pain which is associated with these conditions. So the question, which descriptions from 1 to 10 do you associate with the conditions from A to J? In some cases, there may be more than one answer. And Ayham, do you want to say something?
I want to start solve.
All of them?
No, just one.
Just one. Which one?
Number 5.
Okay, what is it?
Like a thick band around my head. I think it is tension headache.
Tension headache, like a tight band. Exactly, you're right, because the headache, this is in the head. Thank you. I mean that some of the words, for example, were hard for me to understand. I mean, new for me. For example, so condition A, this is sciatica. So, and This is the medical term for the pain that just people can feel in the back, and which, I don't know, which shoots from the back to the leg, for example. So do you know the meaning of the word sciatica? This is condition A. Do you see? Okay, sciatica. If you don't know, please consult the dictionary. So, and I think that everyone
No,
knows.
the sciatica, I think it's on the thigh, behind the thigh.
Okay.
It's,
Okay.
yeah, it's I think it's called the nerves.
Yes. The
Yeah.
reason of this pain is because of the, as you say, yeah. And
Yeah.
I think everyone knows about appendicitis. You know this. Or ureteric colic. Ureteric, it's connected with urethra, right?
Yeah.
So this is the bottom of the stomach, you know. As for acute pancreatitis is this is just close to the, it's also part of the digestive system. So, and this is kind of, it's close to the stomach, inside our abdomen. Then degenerative arthritis. This is the disease
On the left of the stomach. Of the
arthritis.
abdomen. Yeah.
Arthritis is the problem with the joints. Yes, and with the hands and legs. So this is degenerative arthritis. Cluster headache. We know this is the pain in the head. Cystitis, cystitis. Where is it located? What can a patient feel if he has cystitis? It's the pain at the bottom also of the stomach. Do you see? At the bottom of the stomach. Then tension headache, we know. Subarachnoid hemorrhage. Hemorrhage, this is the when a vessel,
the muscles of the chest.
When a vessel breaks and just blood goes outside the vessel and damages some of the other some parts of the body. It's a very serious condition. And the last one, J, is angina pectoris. Angina pectoris, this is also very serious condition when the patient has problems with vessel and with the heart. So now, so if we look at the adjectives, which conditions does each group of adjective associates with? Piercing or boring. Which condition can be piercing or boring? Yeah. Your ideas?
Oh, blister. So I think it's a blister headache.
Okay, possible. Yeah. Any other conditions?
It's something about the
Appendicitis
headache.
also.
Yeah.
What else is inside the stomach?
Appendicitis. maybe.
Yeah. Or pancreatitis, acute pancreatitis also possible. Okay. So then if the patient says extremely severe or intense pain, which condition can we associate it with them? Extremely severe or intense pain. So this is also about, yeah.
I think
took
it's
B.
it's I, the sub
Sciatica.
artery.
Okay. So, and this is also about headache, possible to say about headache, right? So extremely severe and intense headache. Okay, aching. What can be aching?
Headache, cluster headaches, tension headaches.
Well, aching headache. So this is one and the same word. For example, if a person has pain in his hands, in his palms, in his fingers, what do we call this kind of condition? And he says, my hand is aching. My fingers are aching. So what is it?
Arthritis.
Yes, arthritis. This is degenerative arthritis. So scalding or burning pain.
Pancreatitis.
Oh, yeah. So it can be acute pancreatitis, or also what is the pain which is located at the bottom of stomach, at the bottom of the stomach.
Cystitis.
Cystitis also. Okay, then number 5 is like a tight band around my head. Of course, this is
About the headaches, cluster headaches, tension
Yeah.
headache.
this is tension, headache. And then number 6, dull, persistent, vague. Persistent, it means without any pause. So what kind of condition can we think if a person has
headache? Could it be a headache?
headache, possible. What else?
The subarachnoid hemorrhage.
Also possible, yeah, because it doesn't disappear. Or it can also tell us about appendicitis. So then there is excruciating thunderclap, very strong excruciating or thunderclap. It can be this subarachnoid hemorrhage. Yeah. Then shooting pain is very just typical characteristic of what? Shooting pain. That goes sciatica, yes, that shoots from the back to the leg, shooting pain. Spasmodic pain, number 9. Spasmodic. What didn't we mention yet?
Angina pectoris.
Angina pectoris spasmodic. It's not spasmodic. Spasmodic pain, people feel spasmodic pain when they have ureteric colic. It just sometimes it disappears, but it comes back. This is spasmodic pain. And the crushing and gripping, this is the end of everything. So the patient is very scared because he has the crushing, gripping pain in the breast. This is angina pectoris. Okay. Well, I think we can start speaking about, yes, the home assignment. The home assignment, so during this semester, we'll be working on the Moodle site, which is dl.kazno.kz. And tell me, please, have you ever worked with the Moodle?
No, it's not yet.
Not yet. So this is a very good just chance to get some new experience. And so let us just go to the site. Now I'm going to share this one. So if you go to the site, like you can see here, dl.kaznu.kz, you can see this kind of window, this kind of picture, and you need to click the upper right, in the upper right corner, there is enter to the system. You shouldn't write the username or password in the center of the window. No, you should click вход в систему. Do you see? I've changed to English, but it is still in Russian. Вход в систему. This is enter the system. And if I click it, let's have a look. Yes, if you click, you'll see this kind of window, the same window that you can see when you enter Univer system. Yes, this is Univer system. And then you should write your login and the password, and you should log into Moodle through this window. And if you log into Moodle, you can see just a window very similar to my window. And you should find the subject. This is Russian. I'll change the language. English. Okay, but some words are still in Russian here. And you should find иностранный язык. This is foreign language. And when you click on this foreign language, so you can find so the foreign language, and there is my picture here. And you should find the first week, which starts on the 24th of January and ends on the 30th of January. And there are 3 folders here in this week. You can see 3 folders. The first folder is just a file. This is the PowerPoint presentation, which we have just discussed about Unit 1, presenting complaints. You may download this presentation to your computer just and revise it if you need. And there are 2 more folders there. They are practical, just home assignment for you. So one of them is vocabulary exercises. So if I click on vocabulary exercises, so this is about parts of the body. And there are instructions here. You can see the instructions. So the instructions say complete the exercises. So which exercises? The exercises are here. There is the Word document, which is called Parts of the Body. You download this document. You read everything which is shown on these pages. And there are several exercises. You should complete them in handwriting. You shouldn't write the whole sentence, just only the missing word, for example. So you should write the answers on a sheet of paper, and you should write your name at the top of the paper so I can see who has done this task. Then, after you have finished, you should take a photo of the paper, of the ready-made exercise, and you should put up the photo into a PDF file, and then upload the PDF file to the site in this very folder, to vocabulary exercise folder. Do you see? Do you understand? Hello, guys. Are you here? Can you hear me?
Yes, Miss.
Okay.
Yes, Miss, we're
Yes,
here.
miss, yes.
I see. So this is the first task. Then the second task is grammar exercises. So this is the very similar. I mean, the instructions are very similar. If you click there, you can see the document, grammar exercise, direct and indirect questions. You should download this file to your computer, open it, and you'll see only one exercise. And you should write the sentences there, also complete the exercise, write the answers, handwrite the answers on paper. So write your name at the top of the paper, then the same way you should take a photo of the paper, put up the photo into a PDF file and upload the PDF file to the site. And one more thing which is important. So you'll see different picture, but you'll also see the following due date. The due date for this task is Friday, the 28th of January, till 11 p.m., till the end of the day. So this is the deadline for this task. So you shouldn't miss the deadline. So you see that 1 day, 8 hours, this is the time remaining till the deadline. So these are the tasks that you should complete. This is the home assignment. Do you have any questions?
Miss, until now, we don't know how to upload it. We will find something like a touch file or something like this when you open the site.
First you need to go to, look, if I log out. First you need to just write dl.kaznu.kz. Do you see? Then you'll see similar picture, English. But anyway, by the way, there are some instructions here on the main page. There are some instructions for students. Yes, some guidelines, video lessons. You may just click on video lessons for students, for example, and you may find, can you find? I don't know, it doesn't work. So anyway, you should click on the upper right corner, enter the system, вход в систему, do you see? And when you click, you write your login.
Miss, we know those things, how to log in and how to open it, but how to attach the file when we open the site?
How to
Are we
attach?
gonna find
I
something
see.
like attach file?
Yes, how to attach file. So there should be some option which will allow you to attach file. So, I mean, if you click on the folder, so for example, vocabulary exercise, there will be the option to attach file. And you should use the PDF file because the system just accepts only the PDF file. So if you adapt your file to PDF form, the system will you will be able to upload the file to this folder. So normally there are any problems with this. So if you follow these steps, everything you will be able to do everything. Okay, any more questions?
No, Mr. Now.
Okay. Anyway, if you have any problems,